After plugins execute after the target method. Just like the other plugin types, after plugin methods receive the target instance as the first argument, called subject. The second argument is the return value of the original method. Since Magento 2.2.0, after plugins also receive the arguments to the original method. But if we want to write modules that are compatible with Magento 2.1 and earlier too, then we have to omit them from the after plugin method signature. Let's add an after plugin to the product repository getById method as an example. So here is the plugin class with the before getId and around getId plugin methods, and I'll add the after getById method to the same class. I need to add two arguments. First of all, the subject, and secondly, the result. Let's check what the return type of getById is. It is Magento Catalog API Data Product Interface. So I'll take that and add that as a type hint to the result argument. And I'll import the class. Very good. And now I'll also add the original method arguments to the signature, because this is Magento 2.2.6 and I currently, for this example, don't care about compatibility with previous Magento versions. So I'll copy over all the arguments from the target method, add them to the signature, reformat the code, and now all that's left is return the result. Of course, we could have modified the result if there were something we wanted to do with it here. Let's add a log statement so we can see that the after getById plugin is executed. And let's try it out. So first I want to delete the log file again so it's easy to see the new log message. Then I'll flush the full page cache. And finally, I'll reload a product detail page where a single product is loaded. Give it a moment to synchronize. There we are. And here we have the log message as expected. Okay. In regards to after plugins, I find the most common mistake I make is forgetting to return the result. Thankfully, most of the time that causes a pretty obvious exception, so I can fix the mistake quickly. Now we have covered before, around and after plugins. After our break, it's time to have a look at plugin execution order.